It's true. Your brain is like moldable plastic, which means it can change and adapt. Scientists used to think the brain was fixed and couldn't change after childhood, but research shows that is not the case, that our brains can transform throughout our lives. Many different pathways exist in the brain. These pathways light up whenever we have a particular thought, experience a feeling, or take action. And when you think, feel, or do something new, you can form a new pathway. The brain's ability to recognize itself and change by forming new neural pathways is called neuroplasticity. And neuroplasticity is the science behind growth mindset. Growth mindset is the belief that intelligence, skills, and abilities grow through hard work, practice, and perseverance. We are bound to face challenges and obstacles throughout our leadership journey, and sometimes our own limiting beliefs can be the obstacle in our way. We might have thoughts like, I'm not good at science, or I'm a terrible public speaker. This type of thinking creates roadblocks. Luckily, the research on neuroplasticity shows that we can improve and get better over time with repetition and practice. We might fail at some tasks, but if we keep trying, eventually we will improve. If you internalize this idea, you can cultivate a growth mindset. Take me, for example. I used to be so intimidated by networking, meeting new people, introducing myself, and learning about other people's work. For example, when I started taking classes at a new school, I didn't know anyone. It terrified me to approach new people. But what I did was ask one of my friends at my old school for help. Together, we practiced how to greet and introduce ourselves to someone new. Then, one day, even though I was nervous, I introduced myself to a student who I always saw involved in extracurricular activities and asked them how they became so active in all the different initiatives. Through practice and pushing through fear, it became much easier to engage in conversations with strangers. Asking for help, practicing perseverance, and using different approaches to overcome challenges are all examples of having a growth mindset.